Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture, and it's time for the weekend edition. This is when we make it fancy with pictures and give you a quick rundown on what's happening. David A. Gaines puts everything together, and much like during the week, we give out hugs. Come on in. It's not cute, not knowing. Right now, it's time for the weekend edition. Let's start off by talking about what's happening this weekend. It's a huge movie weekend. Beetlejuice 2. It's in theaters now. Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and the new sensation that's out, Jenny Ortega. Brandy's got a new movie, The Front Room. It's a horror film, but it looks so good. She plays a woman who's married to a man. They have financial problems. So they agree to take care of his stepmother. Brandy is pregnant in this movie. They don't know that the stepmother is crazy because there's a will and they want the money, but they got to take care of the crazy lady. Well, child, the crazy lady wants Brandy's baby, and this is the premise, and we see Brandy go off. Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. I've been talking about this motion picture forever. It is streaming right now on the Peacock Network. We're going to take you back to 1970. Muhammad Ali returns to boxing, taking on Jerry Quarry. There was this party where all the big timers, money people were at, and they all got robbed at this party. It was a massive armed robbery. How do you watch Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist? Will Packer, think you outdid yourself with this one. It's an 8-episode true crime drama starring Kevin Hart as Chicken Man, Don Cheadle. Terrence Howard plays Cadillac Ricky, and wait until you see the page boy, because I believe that was the name of the hairstyle back then. You've got Taraji P. Henson. You've got Clifton Powell. Dexter Darden, he's from my neck of the woods, South Jersey, plays Muhammad Ali. Lori Harvey, yes, Steve Harvey's daughter is in it. She plays Lola Falana. And Samuel L. Jackson, streaming now on the Peacock Network. Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist. Tamron Hall has a new cookbook. It's entitled The Confident Cook. In this book, even those who are scared to death of the kitchen, you're going to be able to cook, because this book, The Confident Cook, just to give you the confidence to go in the kitchen and try. Simple recipes like scrambled eggs. A lot of people don't know how to scramble eggs. And something as simple as searing a steak. All the recipes are there. The cookbook is out now. We know Usher as a international superstar. Well, get ready for Usher in Paris. It hits theaters next weekend. A series of shows that he did in Paris. He's currently on tour right now, but nobody does it like Usher. Coming to Prime Video, The Evolution of the Black Quarterback. It's a 3-part docuseries which is coming to Amazon September 24th. What makes this so interesting? I remember when Doug Williams playing when Washington, they were the Redskins, when they won. He was the first black quarterback to lead a team to the Super Bowl. And now you look at the greats. Jalen Hurts, Cam Newton, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. You think of the greats, Doug Williams, Warren Moon. Mike Vick is the narrator of this docuseries, and it starts streaming on Amazon September 24th. Everybody Hates Chris. Remember that TV show from the 90s, which was so good? Well, get ready for the animated version. Everybody Still Hates Chris. It's coming to Comedy Central September 25th. Get ready for the Steve Harvey movie. Yes, the Steve Harvey movie. A TV movie is in the works about the legendary radio host, one of the original kings of comedy, Celebrity Family Feud. Think like a man when you think of the books and the movies, his career moves, the wives. The rise of his career, it just shows you the Steve Harvey journey. Guess what's coming back? Tyra Banks and the Victoria's Secret fashion show. It kind of went out. People were chirping about the girls' look. They got those bodies. Let them show them off. It's coming back October 15th. Victoria's Secret's fashion show after being gone for a couple of years. Tyler Perry is back with the new World War II drama featuring Black women. It's coming to Netflix, 688. Before it comes to Netflix on December the 20th, hits theaters December the 6th. This wartime drama stars Kerry Washington, an all-Black women unit, the Women's Army Corps. They face the racism. They face the sexism. It was 855 women, and this motion picture is dedicated to the memory of those women. 688 in theaters December the 6th, Netflix December the 20th, a Tyler Perry production. And now it's time for Ask Auntie. You know, I need my glasses. It's all part of our weekend edition. So I can see Autumn's mom, who regularly checks in, 1117. Auntie Patty, you answered who you would like to play you in a life story. What about the role of your parents? Well, Frida Payne, she's a singer back in the 70s. 1971, she had this hit Band of Gold. I love Frida Payne. Maybe the late Diane Carroll. And my dad was a very, very, very light-skinned Black man, but he looked like Telly Savalas. Who remembers Kojak? He had the popsicle. Who loves you, baby? He would have to play my dad. Valerie Jones, 1013, second question. Are you a summer baby or a winter baby? Are you glad that summer is over? And are you looking forward to the fall? I always look forward to the fall, but I'm a summer baby. But I'm extra, extra, extra busy in the summertime. So I'm looking forward to the fall in football because I love football. Now I'm getting into college football. And I love cooking. Love the holidays. So I'm ready for the start of the new season. But I am a summer baby. Here's a music question from the Ramden 6025. Did Poogie and Will ever make up? We're talking about Poogie and Will Hart from the Delphonics. That's a very good question because I don't know. Poogie's wife lives a block from me. I'm going to ask her. You know, you catch somebody in the neighborhood, I'm going to ask her. But you know, you're afraid to, I don't know. For years, there was an estrangement between the brothers and the Delphonics. You could only hope that those two were able to mend that fence before Poogie died. Wait, I got a funny Poogie story. My son was going on the prom, and in my neck of the woods, in Philly, surrounding areas, you do prom send-offs. And there was all these people in front of my house because we were waiting for my son to come out and all the other couples. And Poogie pulls up in this van, and he pulled up in my driveway where the couples were coming out. What's going on here? And here I go. Poogie, get out of my driveway. We're doing a prom send-off. It was one of those moments because they say, who this? I said, it's Poogie from the Delphonics. You're going to have to get out my driveway because the kids coming out. We got to take pictures. So this one of those funnies. Vanessa McCormick, 6664. In your upcoming book, do you plan to mention Jimmy Bishop, Georgie Woods, all the greats that came before you? Yes. Them, the women, the Reverend Louise Williams Bishop, Mary Mason, Mimi Brown, Lady B. You must always pay homage to those who open the door so that you can run through the door. But even those men, when you think of a Georgie Woods, who had just such a style, him and Jimmy Bishop, and just so many greats, Jocko Henderson, they opened the doors so that others could go through. Back then, yet women were used as tokens. They didn't have a lot of tokens. And to have a 42-year career like I have, you must pay homage to those who came before you. So, of course, there's going to be a big radio section in the book because at the end of the day, this is fun. I'm a radio girl. I really am. Final questions. Perry Wilkins -D3U. My childhood friend was driving in his car when he got disoriented, driving in the wrong direction. He wound up being in a hospital. Stroke, damaged his eye, Basically, how long did it take to restore your vision? And if you were able to restore 2020. You know what I did when I had my stroke back in 2015? This eye was over here. I wore an eye patch for a month. The eye recovery was a difficult thing because I couldn't see out of my eye for a long time, so I couldn't read. And the exercises that they would do would make me very dizzy. And so you had to like pay attention and focus. And I always had to go somewhere and lie down. That was part of my recovery. Go somewhere and lie down and kind of like get my head together. As I recovered from the stroke, and any time I had to do any kind of eye vision, I was introduced to eye supplements, the Lucian. They helped tremendously. A year after my stroke, I went to, get my eyes done. And the doctor said, well, what you doing? I said, nothing. He says, your vision is better than before you had the stroke. So here I go. Eye vitamins, because I needed my vision to come back and I needed to see. Now, I still need my readers, but it was in such a condition that the eye vitamins, where you can go, as your pharmacist, you go to a pharmacy store, there's a whole thing to help strengthen the eye. When my vision returned, I had to do a show in Atlantic City at the Boardwalk Hall, and my vision finally popped in. And I stood on that stage and I wanted to cry because I was just so happy that my vision came back, and I'm looking and everything wasn't double and triple. I wanted to cry, and all I could say was thank you, God, because my vision had finally kicked in. It was kind of like messed up for about 6 months. It took, and for a long time, I was looking like one of them pirates because I had a patch on my eye, and then I finally took the patch off, and I said, people just need to see. You try to hide it, cover it up, but man, that ain't work. But you can get your vision back. See your eye doctor, ask him about the eye vitamins, and good luck in your friend's recovery. It's not cute not knowing. Leave a question. I'll answer questions. That's what Auntie is all about, and you just leave them in the comments. David A. Gaines puts everything together so we can give you a little something different for the weekend edition. I appreciate you guys. The channel is growing. I'm so appreciative. I never knew that this could be so much fun. David A. Gaines, thank you, thank you, thank you. That notification bell will let you know that we are here. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And I sure hope that I did that right, because I'm doing it all on the top of my head. It's not cute, not knowing. And now you know. It's your auntie of pop culture. I'm Patty Jackson. And I'm grease-free because I'm not eating no fried foods in the month of September. Breathe.